Hello, welcome back to a review of Jessica Jones, episode 4, 5, and 6. I binged through those three episodes last night before I went to bed. Um, so this is a spoiler-filled review. If you have not watched the show, um, click end, stop, and then come back later and see if you agree with my comments. I really like the Purple Man. I feel the British actor David Tennant. I the name escaped me. Doctor Who. That's how I remember his face. Um, Brilliant. Well done. I mean, it's. I can't say enough about the casting that was done here for this series. There's not one character that I didn't care for. I care the least for the cops. Will Wilson. What his name is. Um, and perhaps that's the weakest part of the storyline for episode 4, 5, and 6 is the budding romance between Will and Trish. I don't buy that. Okay, I don't buy that one bit. If somebody was if somebody almost killed me, choked me to death, I don't think I'm gonna be hop in a sack with that person the week after. I don't care how remorseful that person is. It's that's weak. Okay, so uh, somehow this is what I think. Hard for me to say that this is a as good of a show as Daredevil. When I watched Daredevil, I enjoyed the show. I know some people don't like it because it's too dark. Some people didn't like it because it's too serious. Some people didn't like it because it's not a superhero show. It's more of like a cop detective show. And that's fine. That's their taste. I like it. And at the same time, I didn't have any problem with the relationships, the interconnection between all the players in the show. For this show, for Jessica Jones, even though I like all the characters, for the most part, I like the story. I like the pacing of the show. Once again, kudos for Netflix and the producer and the director to the first 6 episodes. I think was so well paced. I didn't feel rushed. I felt that they gave ample time for the story and the character to be developed. It's fantastic. I just love how the Purple Man is what is even better in my opinion than the Kingpin was in Daredevil. Daredevil was a better show because of the ensemble and how the interaction between all the players. This one, even though the interaction was not as crisp and tight, the villain, Purple Man, was much more frightening than the Kingpin can ever be, in my opinion. Okay, I might get a lot of hate for saying something like that, but I like the Purple Man a lot. Um, who would want to have his power? My goodness. Um, so yes, the budding love relationship between Trish and Will that did not work for me. I could skip that part, but my hunch was correct that the junkie that was stumbling in the hallway play a key part in the show. So I'm not surprised. Um, just like I think the brother and sisters upstairs will be a key part of the storyline later. Like I said, Netflix is not going to waste hiring any actors with lines to be just filled in, and that's what I like about the show. It's smartly written. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's written for the most part very intelligently, and I dig that. Um, the best part of episode um, 4, 5, and 6 is Luke Cage and Jessica Jones. You know, the not the romance, no, not that part. I don't need to beat the dead horse there. but I really like how the truth came out and his reaction is believable. That's expected. I like it. I thought, you know, I was Luke Cage and the actor was very questionable um, for me, as far as how much I would like it or not like it. But by the sixth episode, I like this actor. I think he's doing a fantastic job. I'm 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 excited to see more of Luke Cage on the small screen. Um, I like the way how they're trying to write the show into the Marvel movie universe with the backstory or the side story with that woman hiring Jessica to take pictures of her cheating husband. Turned out it was more about a revenge against gifted people because of her the death of her family members with the attack in New York for the first Avengers movie. So they're trying to ties in neatly with other part of the Marvel universe. It's okay. I understand why they do what they do, and it's not bad. It's well done, so I'm fine with that. But the star of the show, she's doing good. Like I said, kudos to her. Nothing, it's hard. I didn't think I would like a character that can be like her. Because of her personality. You're talking about a very negative person. Well, Jessica is a drunk, an alcoholic, blunt, abrasive. You know, there's a lot of things about her personality that I would want to be around. You know, if that person is around me in real life, I don't think I want to be a friend to that person. But for the show, it works. The dynamic of the show and the characters, I think it works really well. So yeah, um, I give the show a thumbs up. Still, I enjoy the show. I probably will go through, you know, 2 or 3 more episodes for sure. I will finish the show by Tuesday. Okay, I can see that. It's only 7 more episodes. I can see doing 2 or 3 today, and then Monday, and then Tuesday, and then I'll be done. So I will go through the entire season. I'm sure many of you have already seen the whole season. Um, but that's it. That's my review. Let me know what you think.